treasure chest. We shall have to find a way.
Hoy there. You seem well timed. My pa always used to say, aye, being on, you should stop by the inn in Melv if you get the chance. No hard feelings if you prefer it.
Now, where was I headed?
My sword arm could use some work.
Feels eerie with no one about.
Can't wait for the new equipment coming.
Well met.
Going out, are you? You ought at least rest for the evening. Only don't go rushing off before you're ready. Take it.
Hoy there. My pa always used to, aye, being armed. You should stop by the inn in Melv if you get.
There are worse things than turning in earlier.
I'd sooner stay out of battle, were it possible.
A visit to Melv might jog your memory, Master. It seems the village yet reels from the dragon's assault. Follow me, Master. I shall guide you to the location.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on. Fancy a gander? I find much obliged.
Hail, we've had to start sending out new...
Is that so?
Lachlan.
Aye.
Ricardo.
What?
This is the first time... Say, you seem stout of heart. Would you... You've my thanks.
We ought not dawdle when our aid is sorely needed.
I'm glad to see you in such fine fettle, Arisen. You're even more impressive than when I last clapped eyes on you.
Follow me, if you would.
Oh, apologies, Master. My mind was 1,000 leagues away.
You're a welcome sight, Arisen. As ever, I'm yours to command.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts. We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location? One moment. I believe we are bound for... Yes. I know the place. Then follow me. I'll lead the way.
I'm ready to set out for our destination when you are, Arisen.
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste. Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Forgive me, but there's another matter I've been thirsting to speak of. Namely, look how many women we count among our number.
And yet, no two of us are the same.
Ah, a material. Useful things, these.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
The creature's corpse will serve us. That was impeccably timed, Arisen.
Is that all of them? Yeah, you have my thanks. I've only just enlisted, and when I thought you saved me this time, but I won't always be so fortunate. I'll have to train harder. Well, I'd best be heading back, but I'll be sure to let my superiors know of your good deed. I hope we meet.
Shall we be off? The report to make. This is for you, Master. I thought it might come in useful.
Wait for the new equipment.
Hail, friend. Many thanks for aiding a couple.
Aye, that it was.
It was a bit too early for him to be seeing actual combat. We'll be extending his training period. The instructors here are well known for
Speaking of training regimes, I must admit I've half a mind. We're running low on everything. We've had a hard time procuring. I sent Marcus to gather what we need, but I've just... What say you? Could I trouble you to run an errand? Glad to hear it. He ought to be somewhere north of it. And in the note, and he'll take care of the rest.
Wasn't there aught we had to deliver to someone hereabouts? A simple word of thanks would make our labours feel worthwhile.
I quite agree.
Hold a moment. Haven't we already found what's being asked of us here? I'll get that for you.
That's everything assembled. Joel. Boy, did you need something? This is from Sir Geoffrey, is it? Let's have a look then. Why? He wants these as well, does he? Why should I have to do all this on my own? I've got... And make haste. I would depart... Well, go on.
We'll not find anything if we don't start looking. The items on this list can be crafted by combining certain materials. And I happen to know where they can be found. I can guide you to the vicinity of our destination, Master.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Don't we have a report to make, Master?
Lot to look forward to, but a long day of work.
How goes it? Have you gathered everything on the list yet? Brilliant! On you. Here, take this. I'll be heading back to the encampment now. Oh.
If I might be so bold as to speak my mind, different masters favour different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beastrons for allies. Now that we've delivered the items on the list, I suppose we ought to report back to Sir Geoffrey. Say no more, Master. I know just where to find this person, and will guide you there post-haste. The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
No, I pray you.
I felt certain I would find you here, Arisen. And it seems I was right. I'm proud to have served Arisen. Ah, good. I see the Arisen's found...
Would that I ne'er had force to draw steel.
Hold up. Someone comes to me.
Under the stars.
I sleep on my work.
Here at last.
Oi, many thanks. As I hear it, you even assist. Anyway, you've been a great...
Our efforts have seen the encampment resupplied and Sir Geoffrey with one less care. A good deed all round.
Splendid. A visit to Melv might jog your memory, Master. It seems the village yet reels from the dragon's assault. Pray, allow me to show you the way.
Well, now, isn't this lucky? Someone who knows the way. While in another world, I happened upon a treasure chest rather close by here. Perhaps I could show you the way?
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early dripping gets the worm, as they say.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few.
An unlikely location for a path. Mayhap it leads to a hidden hoard of treasure. I've a feeling 'tis best. Left untravelled. Am I the only one?
A visit to Melv might jog your memory, Master. It seems the village yet reels from the dragon's assault. Pray, allow me to show you the way.
Well, now, isn't this lucky? Someone who knows the way. Shame I've no advantage against this bow. Are we all in the same boat? Tis no more or less than what one might have expected.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
you're staring, Arisen? Has aught yonder caught your eye?
Think nothing of it.
Not a bad idea. Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
Tisn't much of an adventure if all we do is make camp.
'Tis well to be prepared, but over-preparation will serve us not.
The Arisen has been drenched.
We've earned ourselves a pat on the back.
No doubt this triumph will spur us into the next.
Oh! I'd not have thought we'd find one here.
A splendid discovery. Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this. It was a glorious success.
Just think what we could achieve if we honed our talents further.
We've got goblins.
Shame I know armed to Christmas foes. Are we all in the same boat?
As you wish. I shall return directly.
The Arisen has been put to sleep. Perhaps we ought to save our strength for worthier foes.
I knew it would be so.
Keep on like this, victory shall soon be ours.
All this fuss over a moment's in caution. It shan't happen again.
Arisen! Are you alright? Over here, if you please.
Travelling beyond the rift, I came upon a cave whose secrets you have yet to discover.
He's nearby. Shall I lead the way?
Yes, in question. Oh, bother! This brute has quite the temper.
Might we not use their rage to our advantage?
Fear not. This is well planned.
It was most effective. Splendid. This bow was marked to be found by my master from the rift. Now I can report a successful hunt.
Not a bad idea. Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Always sets me to thinking, this place.
Gran, I want to learn magic, please.
This again, child. You know full well your father has forbidden it. There are plenty of things more deserving of your interest. Why not turn your aspirations elsewhere?
Why must you always take father's side? I'd have thought you'd understand how I feel better than anyone.
Here you are, Master. I hope you like it. I found it myself.
There's ought to be said for peace and quiet. I fear I've naught useful to share.
Why won't they let me study magic? It isn't fair. Why won't they let me...
There's ought to be...
Why won't they let me study magic?
I fear I've naught useful to share. Quite the predicament.
I'm just grateful I get to be...
Why won't they let me study?
This seems a decent spot for a campsite.
There's no reason to rush into our bedrolls.
Sunset draws near.
Look, Master! Goblin! About time we had ourselves a meal. Oh, what I wouldn't give for a bowl of hot stew.
Ah, a material. Useful things, these.
What is it? Got a question about my training? Suppose that was an unlikely guess. None took to the training like you did. No. I'd hoped to add you to our ranks. You'd seem like you'd be fit for battle, even if I were to call upon you on the morrow. Which is more than I can... Apologies for assuming. We've had fewer folks looking to enlist of late, and I'm hungry for recruits. Many keep their distance on account of the instructor being a beastren. How very Vermundian of them. At the very least, I'd like to provide some decent training to the soldiers we have now. Easier said than done, especially when the weapons we were promised have yet to arrive. Tisn't like to boost their morale having rusted steel to train. What I wouldn't give for some decent weapons and a soldier to act as an example. Someone, mayhap you could aid us. I know 'tis much to ask of anyone, let alone a stranger, but what else am I to do? Much appreciated. We'd welcome all...
Severan's request is quite understandable. Weaponry and motivated soldiers are the pillars of any military. Severan seeks a motivated soldier to inspire the other recruits. Do we not know of such a person?
Follow me, Master, if you would.
I'll bring you to the one you seek. The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
Weapons are simple enough to procure if we have the coin. But we might be lucky enough to find some in treasure chests.
That's just what I was thinking. That's quite the... Oh, I should tell you. There's a forgotten riftstone nearby. I found it beyond the rift. Shall we go there now?
Look, Master. A treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
Severin seeks a motivated soldier to inspire the other recruits. Do we not know of such a person? A person of import, I take it. Very well. I will lead the way. The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
I lack information pertinent to this task. Consider hiring a pawn better apprised of such matters.
Arisen. I should have expected you may yet linger here.
You'll not live to regret this!
You truly are formidable, Arisen.
'Tis dark as pitch, Master. Pray, light your lantern afore I trip. Severin seeks a motivated soldier to inspire the other recruits. Do we not know of such a person? Follow me, Master, if you would. I'll bring you to the one you seek. The vanguard is yours. Lead on. Behold the state of the village. 'Tis a sorry sight indeed. The dragon truly is calamity incarnate. proper walk through the streets would help. Jog your memory? When the Arisen appears, so too does the dragon. 'Tis an immutable truth of this world.
Pitiable Arisen.
Well met.